Hello, beautiful world. I hope you're having a great day, month, week, year. And today on TW Dub, the topic of the walk is, what is TW Dub? All right, let's get started. And we're on the walk. So, what is TW Dub? TW Dub is Talks with Walks. It's pretty much a series that I, Yaves, want to take on weight loss and motivation. Sometimes I'm not particularly motivated to do things, so I thought that why not do something I'm motivated about, which is potentially becoming a motivator or some type of inspirational speaker, and at the same time let people take this journey with me so you guys can motivate me and I can motivate you guys and gals and people. Now, who am I? I'm Yaves. Real name's Keyshawn, and I used to be an after-school teacher. And while I was an after-school teacher, I had some Spanish-speaking kids, and they called me Mr. Yaves. And I was like, what does that mean? And they told me it means keys in Spanish. And after they told me that, I was like, well, that's cool. I'll stick with it. Why not? So, yeah, that's my name. That's where I got it from. More about myself. I'm currently 23, a security guard, and I live in Vegas. Moved out here when I was 19 from California. Pretty average, nothing spectacular, nothing out of the ordinary. I've had highs, I've had lows. You know, I'm a person just like everybody else with a little problem with motivation and actually taking care of things in a timely manner and doing what I feel I need to be doing as opposed to what I want to be doing. So there's that. So why now? You hear me say that I need to focus on this stuff and whatever, but really I just have been high diving in a sense. So when I say high diving, I mean I'm not particularly motivated for things, but I throw myself at stuff just to keep the time occupied. That way I'm doing something, like some type of improvement. But I've hit this point where I feel like the things I'm trying to do aren't the things I'm motivated to do, and I can't just throw myself at things that I'm not motivated in anymore. So that's what it means when I say high diving. Sometimes if you ever jumped off a high dive, you jump into the water, and after you jump into the water will push you back out. And it's, if you've done it, you know what I'm talking about. But sometimes that's how I feel about my decisions. Sometimes I feel that I want to do something, so I'll jump in it, and then it doesn't work out for whatever reason. And I'm always trying to figure out, why didn't it work out? Like, I tried it, why didn't it work out? But sometimes it's just not meant to work out. And instead of trying to dive deeper into things we don't want to do, maybe we should spend a little more of that time trying to do something we want to do, which is what I'm doing now. So, what's next? So, you guys can see I have an AirPod in my ear, and I have my brother on there, and he's helping me with this. So, who knows? One day you guys will see him on a walk with me. But for now, I just need him to help me with questions and things like that so I can stay on track. Now, one thing I want to talk about in this first video, which is very important to me and something I've realized about myself, and I'm probably sure we all realize about ourselves but don't quite understand it, is that sometimes when we're working on ourselves, we only have so much time to work on ourselves. It might sound a little weird, but it's literally what it sounds like. Sometimes we only have a limited amount of time to work on ourselves. And we take that limited amount of time, which is what I like to call our building blocks, and we can use them as our building blocks of success. But sometimes we take our personal building blocks and we spend that time trying to help other people that could be helping themselves. You know, we try to figure out, well, you know, let me help this person, they need help. When sometimes We can't build other people up with our building blocks. Sometimes we need to build ourselves up and then help those others once we've reached a platform that we can help others, instead of spending all of our time trying to help somebody. Got a car going by. And we're back, had a truck go by. So instead of spending that time trying to help somebody, we should spend that time trying to help ourselves, and we can find a greater appreciation for it, and you know, just do better and elevate ourselves, you know, hit that next point in life instead of staying down at a lower point in life because we're trying to help somebody else get on the same level as us. Well, sometimes we just need to elevate ourselves, and other people will be motivated by seeing the heights you've reached, and they'll be more inclined to reach those heights themselves, which is what I'm trying to do here. So if you find this video and you got something you're not motivated about and you're trying to figure out how you're going to do it, that's what this is for. This is my first step, first walk on, you know, my journey to success, weight loss, and motivation. And you know, if you guys can find this and take a step with me, that'll be, you know, an even better outcome. So, and before I go and in this walk, I want to ask you guys a silly question. If you could be a kitchen appliance in your house or any house, which one would you be and why? I don't know, just like asking questions, stuff like this. I think about it. Why? I don't know. I think it's interesting. So, that being said, where can you find this? So you can find this at TalkswithWalks on just about every platform. We're going to be doing different stuff on different platforms, but mainly on YouTube and Facebook or bigger platforms. That's what we'll do, the longer, lengthier videos for you guys to watch, but we'll leave other stuff on different platforms so you guys can stay up to date. Up to date. I think that's just about everything. What else can I cover? I don't know. Whatever. If I have anything else to say, I will end it over on at home. I can't be walking all day. So, excuse me. That's pretty much that. And I will see you guys in a minute. All right, how's it going? I've been home for a minute. I was a little tired, so I didn't quite finish the outro. But like I said, you can find us at TalkswithWalks on just about every platform. I want to give a little shout out to my sister. She's a hairstylist in Vegas. So if you're looking to get your hair done with good rates and good prices and very professional, I'll link her description. I'll link her stuff in the description. She has a great body of work. You can find whatever you're looking for, last minute appointments, everything very professional. And just tell her I sent you with code TWDUB. When you text her, and she'll give you 10% off your final purchase. So have a good night and enjoy yourself.